Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel.
We're the Dawnties.
My name is Rochelle.
I'm your favorite Donna.
And in today's Fun Day Friday, we are playing a game called This or That.
What's it gonna be? It's gonna be this, it's gonna be that. I don't know, y'all wait and see.
So we are going to be doing a Disney World themed This or That. So we are basically going to be presented with two choices and we have to pick this or that. And I think it would be really fun to see how Disney compatible we are.
Uh-oh.
Even though we've been to the parks a few times, I think this will be really fun to really dive into why we chose what we chose and why we didn't pick the other one.
And if we pick the same one.
And if we pick the same one, that'll be really fun. Seeing how compatible we are with going to Disney together. Okay, so some of these are going to be tough.
Uh-oh.
Are you ready?
Alright, let's do this.
Okay, the first one, Space Mountain or Splash Mountain? I did a little doodle. Okay, you ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. I said Splash.
I said Splash.
Okay.
I have actually ridden Splash.
Yes.
Fun fact, get in line all the way through the queue, get right up to where we're about to get in, chickens out.
Yeah, I did.
I have to ride it by myself.
Okay, in all fairness, I asked her, I said, would you hate me if I decide not to ride it? As we are walking into the ride vehicle, the coaster, and she said no, so I kept walking and I walked right out of it. So yeah, I have anxiety and I used to love roller coasters, and if I had to choose Space or Splash, I think I could handle Splash Mountain more than Space Mountain.
But she couldn't handle Splash Mountain.
No, I had a choice. I could either do it or not. But if I'm forced to, I could. It would, I think it's the more tamer one of the two. Teenage me would be all about Space Mountain, but adult, knowledgeable, careful me says no. So that one, okay, we're compatible on that one. Okay.
All right. What's
Number
next?
2, who would you rather go with, friends or family? 1, 2, 3. I said fam. So what's funny is we just started talking yesterday, early talks about taking the whole family to Disney, all of my family. Both of my sisters, both of my parents, and all the nieces and nephews.
We may try to get my son and daughter-in-law and granddaughters to go too.
Possibly.
I haven't talked to them yet.
Yeah, and we're just kind of like early stages. Would you be interested? This is what we could do. And we're looking at possibly fall 2022 through spring 2023 is like where we're kind of gauging. So, but I would much rather go with family than friends.
And because her sisters have so many kids, they need that amount of time to save up.
They got a crap ton of kids.
They got a crap ton of kids.
Alright, so yeah, so far we're doing good. 2 for 2. Okay, number 3, where would you rather eat? Be Our Guest or Cinderella's Table? Okay, you ready?
Ready.
1, 2, 3.
Beast Castle.
Yes, we actually have eaten there, and it was phenomenal.
It was awesome.
We ate in the dark room. What's it called?
The West Wing.
The West Wing.
The West Wing.
So first of all, my last name, it's in the restaurant name, so duh.
Okay.
Number 2, Beauty and the Beast is my favorite classic Disney movie. And number 3, we've already eaten there and we loved it.
Yeah.
And I think Cinderella's Table would be good for whenever we go with the kids.
Yeah,
But if
I
it's
think
just
that
us-
our nieces, well, 2 of our nieces that are still young enough to
Yeah.
would really enjoy that. I think that would be good if we went with our nieces,
Yeah.
but I think that Be Our Guest or Beast's Castle
is cooler.
is better for the whole family.
For the whole family and
Yeah.
for like our preferences. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd much rather meet the Beast than a few princesses.
Oh,
It's
for
just-
sure.
Okay, so the next one, number 4. Would you rather ride the monorail or take the ferry? Are you ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Monorail!
Oh, I'm surprised you didn't say ferry since you're all about the water and stuff.
Well, I mean, we've been on boats before.
True. We have not, in all of our times going to the parks, we have not ridden the monorail, and that is something I desperately want to do. Especially because I just love all of Disney transportation that I've tried so far, so...
She's all about the buses.
I am all about the convenience and the preparations, and yes. So I am, like, obsessed with all of their transportation systems, and I would love to ride the monorail. Because I've heard great things about it, so...
Yeah, and I mean, a boat's a boat, but
It's
a
true.
monorail is a little bit more Disney.
But a ferry is a Disney boat.
It's still a
It's not
boat.
just a boat.
It's still a boat.
Okay, fine. Oh, well, I mean, we're still compatible so far.
So
So
far,
far.
she's expecting us to not be compatible.
Well, no, I mean, there's some tough choices coming up, but... Okay. Would you rather meet Mickey or meet Minnie?
This one's tough.
Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
1, 2, 3. I said Minnie.
I said Mickey, and then I wrote really Goofy, because I'd really rather meet Goofy than
There you
anybody.
I think out of the two, I would prefer Minnie Mouse because honestly, Mickey is everywhere. He's like the icon, you know what I mean? Like the original.
Exactly. He's
I
the
know,
original.
I know,
He's
but
the OG.
He's everywhere. I would like to meet Minnie because I think she's so cute and I want to see the big old bow close up. Big old bow.
Just look at the one. Look at the one that Brittany used to put on Ace's head when Ace was a baby. Same.
Or you know, the ones on Miss Cherry's channel.
Oh God, Jesse wears this bow that is just like
Yeah.
bam in your face.
I think it would be fun to meet Minnie and so cute, but okay. So far we're strike one. One strike so far. Okay, the next one. Would you rather have a Dole Whip or a citrus swirl?
I am writing so sloppy. Oh, it's not sloppy. I don't care. Ready?
1, 2, 3. Dole Whip.
All
I
right.
do want to try a citrus swirl. I haven't tried one, but I would love to try one. But if I am given the choice either to try it or get my classic Dole Whip, I'm going to say classic Dole Whip because they
Yeah.
are phenomenal. I love Dole Whips.
Very refreshing.
Very. Especially in the hot summer heat or the hot Florida heat.
Mm-hmm.
So refreshing. Okay. Second to last one. Are you ready? I know what she's going to say, and I don't know what I'm going to say, but this one is, would you rather ride Peter Pan's Flight or It's a Small World? She's running a lot. You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Peter Pan, looky, it's Hooky.
Looky, there goes Hooky. They are both classic rides. We've only ridden Small World once because it's a classic.
I don't want to ride it again, y'all. I don't.
Okay, the only thing for me is Peter Pan's Flight is so short.
It is.
And it kind of goes by a little quickly, so it's hard to see both sides of
That's
the
why you
boat
need to
that
ride
you're
it
in.
more times and be on look one side one way and one side the next way.
True.
But
But
Small World, no.
The line is always forever long for Peter Pan's Flight. I don't know about now, but whenever we would go, and we've only ridden that one once too because the line was so long.
Yeah.
Small World and Peter Pan are just both classics. I say I would rather do both, but if I had to choose, I think I would say Peter Pan's Flight just simply because of the song.
I don't want that song stuck in my head for the rest of the dang day, people. It just, once was enough.
I do want to ride it again though, so I'm gonna go ride it by myself. You can go ride a thrill ride.
Once was enough
Fine.
for me because I'm like, by the time, because it's long. It is so
It is long. You get stuck at the goodbye part unloading, so you just hear the song on
over and over.
But I still think it's a must-do at least once.
I did it once.
but I would like to do it again. So you don't have to go with me.
You can
go
take the
ride.
kids on it when we go with them, and I'll go do something.
Yeah.
I'll go get a beer.
There you go. All right, last one. Would you rather ride it till you drop or take it slow?
Ooh.
This one is tough. Because we've done both. We have.
Are we ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Take it slow.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
My reasoning for that is...
I'm old, y'all.
Well, no, it just... appreciate what's around you. I mean,
Yeah.
we have been there for one evening before.
Try
and
to cram in as much as we can in
And-
4 or 5 hours.
And it was for the Halloween party in 2019, and we weren't able to really take in the atmosphere, appreciate the fact that we were here. It's her favorite holiday. Seeing all the different shows and all the costumes and going to all of the trick-or-treat places and trying to see all the Halloween overlays of all the different attractions and taking advantage of shorter lines to, you know, ride all the rides.
Or the meet and greets that they have
Yeah.
at Halloween. Like,
That are never there.
Lotso.
Lots, yeah.
I mean, we didn't make it.
No, because we were trying to cram so much in, and we were
Yeah.
already sleep deprived
Mm-hmm.
because we drove straight there, got maybe an hour's rest before the party started, so
Yeah.
we were very much running on fumes. But we knew we were there for one night, and we didn't know when we'd be able to come back, and that was the last time we went.
Hadn't been back.
No, especially not for Halloween, for sure. So I think taking it slow, especially if you are planning on going to Disney World more than once, is the better bet, so you can appreciate it more, kind of find things, little nuances, or discover little things that you might have just flown right by because you're trying to get in every single ride.
Yeah.
When in all reality, a lot of the rides are just regular theme park rides.
Just Disney themed.
Disney themed.
Yeah.
So, like, if, I don't know, the Magic Carpets in Dumbo, like, it's the same ride that you can find at a moving carnival that comes in through, you know, your city. Like,
Yeah.
it's just Disney, a Disney version of it.
Mhm.
They do have some unique rides, and I will admit that those are the ones that you should really strive for and try to experience those unique ones that you can't find at your state park or
Like,
your
if
state
you're
fairs.
into Star Wars, try to do those Star
Yeah.
Wars rides. I'm not into Star Wars,
No.
so I can
We
pass
probably
that
won't,
one.
yeah.
Mickey's Runaway Railway, I
Yes.
would like to do that one when we
Yes.
go back. Haunted
So-
Mansion, I have to do every single time. Pirates, I have to do every single time.
But you also, you know, we've been there several times, so we kind of know what we like.
Yeah.
But being able to just take in things and doing different things and not trying to cram in as much as you can in one trip, especially if you know you're going to be going back in a year or 2 or 3, you know.
Yeah.
That's just what I would prefer to take it slow. And yeah, we're old and we need lots of breaks.
And we like to shop.
We do like to shop.
We love to go into the shops on Main Street on one side
Just walk
and go
all
all
the
the
way
way through, go to Casey's, eat, go in on the other side, walk all the way
And
back.
it's not because it's air conditioned. Like, we literally walk through
And
shop.
look.
Like, it's not just trying to avoid the heat thing. But
Yeah, we like looking at all of the stuff in those shops.
Okay, so I think out of all of our this or that, I think we weren't compatible on one. Just one.
Just one,
Just one.
not
Which
too
is
shabby.
shocking. I was expecting at least 3, to be honest.
Really? Which
Yeah.
ones did you think?
She threw my I did.
I think I changed my answers from what I originally thought my answers would be.
Oh, okay.
Because honestly, I do want to try Cinderella's Table, but I would prefer, like, if it's this or that. I mean, yeah. So it's, I think answering the questions right here, right now, I was in the mindset of, here are 2 choices, you have to choose one over the other. So,
right, and that's what this was.
It is, but like, I do want to go to Cinderella's Table, and I do want to see some
really.
of the princesses. You don't want to experience what it's like in like that atmosphere. Take the princesses out of it.
Being inside the castle might be cool, but I don't care about the
Exactly.
princesses.
That's why I just said take them out. Because honestly, we've already done Be Our Guest. We know we like it. I don't want to get stuck in the rut of doing the same thing every trip. You know what I mean?
I
Because
get
we
that.
ride the same rides every time we go.
Well, we have to ride Haunted Mansion and
Yeah,
Pirates
there are some rides
every
that we
time.
have to ride, but then before you know it, the day is gone because we're shopping. So,
Yeah.
anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below. Let us know which this or that you would have chosen if it was different and why. Yeah, let us know what some of your answers might have been.
Do you think that It's a Small World just goes on and on and
I think
on?
everyone thinks that. Even if you've never been to Disney World,
It
you know
don't
the song.
stop. It's forever.
Anyways, you guys, that's going to do it for us today. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.
Bye.
Bye.